Good morning, everyone. I think it's time to get this corner over and done with. Goodness, it's bright outside. I've started this shot and I've just blinded myself. Wow. Anyway, I'm here in the kitchen. We have the kitchen corner that was the last little piece of finishing the kitchen. It's about halfway towards being finished, and I think it's time to knock the rest out, to get things done. Let me just remind you of what happened last time. Previously on Escape to Everdeen, this whole corner was made out of a crumbling, like lime putty of some sort. Uh-oh.
Putty.
Yeah, a big part of it.
Oh. Then we took it all off and we discovered that the wall underneath, this wall, is made out of a mixture of rock, dirt, and animal poo. It is a poo wall. Apparently poo wall is like a traditional building technique in this region, so it's not as structurally unsound as it sounds. It's actually fine and apparently lasts for hundreds of years and is very ecological, but still poo wall. So we covered the poo wall back up with some placo, some drywall, and I primered it. And also Laurent made a new little section of the ceiling right up there. Now what needs to be done is we need to paint a color coat on all of this. We also need to add some trim around the new part of the ceiling just to make it look finished and nice. We need to add some baseboards so that the bottom matches the rest of the kitchen. And we need to paint this new little ceiling section as well. So let's go. It's time to finish up this project and finally finish the kitchen. I've acquired a beautiful assistant. Beautiful assistant, would you care to hold the trim in place? So we're going to add that little piece of trim. This is actually a styrofoam trim that we've used downstairs in the bathroom as well. And I really like it because it's very easy to install. You just have to glue it. And it's a nice shape. And I'm going to paint it the same color as the walls and then glue it to cover all the joints in the ceiling. So if you could just stand there and hold it while I get everything ready. Shouldn't be more than 2 or 3 hours. I also cut these 2 little pieces of baseboard. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. I've just set them in place and they seem to fit pretty well. And I'm going to use the very last of my paint to get them the right color to match the wall. Okay, that is looking so much better. Oh my God, I don't have to walk in the kitchen and see this like crumbling plaster corner and just flinch anymore. However, although my moldings up here on the ceiling and my baseboards down here on the floor are looking gorgeous, and I'm super pleased with them, the walls are looking a little bare. So I think it's time to hang something up on these walls and give it a finishing touch. I've recalled my beautiful assistant once again. That's not bad, but can you use the rope that's on the back of the painting? Yeah, there we go.
You don't want to put a wire across there and have that rope hidden?
No, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Can you go up a bit, like 6 inches? Even a little more? Like 2 more inches. Okay, now go down. Go down a lot. I'm just trying to look at different heights. No, that's too low. Up more. Up a little more. Up even more. I think that's good. This is so scary after I just worked so hard to make this wall look nice. Not a flat one, but that looks quite good. So now we've got some other art candidates. The drill is not art, the drill is just resting there. Although the drill could be art. Maybe that's the design we're going for. Garage chic. I like all of these together. You can see they're all kind of similar colors, similar frames. But I don't know how I want to hang them on the wall, like in what kind of pattern. So I think I'm going to go back to my tried and true method of tracing them onto paper and then taping the paper to the wall. I couldn't resist getting a little fancy with my decorative paper here, but it's a color that's not white, so it's a little easier to see against the white of the backdrop, and it's leftover wallpaper from the downstairs hallway, so why not? That looks pretty good. I think I will put one in that gap, the gap right here. I was thinking I would just use 4 pieces of art, but actually it looks better with 5, so let's just throw it all up there. Oh my goodness, you guys, it is such a relief to have this corner finished. Honestly, I didn't realize how much it was stressing me to have the like old, crumbling, just dilapidated corner that was here until it's gone. And now it's gone, and now it's looking beautiful. And I'm so proud of how this turned out. So Ta-da! Anyway, I don't think we can improve on that. So today's going to be a little shorter video. There are going to be some marathon longer videos coming up with even bigger projects. I'm trying to figure out how to organize all the stuff where we've been shooting this summer and how to make it into like the tastiest chunks of video. But there are going to be some much longer ones coming up and some shorter ones as well. Anyway, I'm rambling on, but for now we're gonna keep things short and sweet this week. And I'll just say before I go to please do subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed the journey of the kitchen corner. If you want to see more before and afters and more progress, there's a lot more coming, so don't miss out, and just subscribe right down below here. Also, please do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, if you think it turned out good, if you thought it was fun to watch. Let me know by hitting the thumbs up. And if you are interested in becoming a patron, our patrons are incredibly helpful and invaluable and very much appreciated. And the link to becoming a patron is just down below this video as well. It might be cheaper than you think. I've literally set the thing on the lowest that it will let me set for the monthly rate. And patrons get all little behind the scenes things, which I'm going to try to throw in some editing on that today. That might be my little afternoon project. Anyway, a big thank you to our patrons, and with that, I will see you guys next time.